everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Anna Gibson, and today I would like to talk about eating disorders and just my life with anorexia and how I've managed to live with it, fight it, and the process of trying to overcome it. It isn't easy. Every time I pick up something to eat, the thoughts come whirling in my mind, and I start obsessing. But it isn't as bad as it used to be. It was way worse when I was in my teens and 20s. And it took up so much of my time and energy throughout my younger years. I'm 33 now, and looking back, I can't believe that I did all that stuff to myself, or I can't believe how I mistreated my body and subsequently my mind as well. I just recently watched the movie Inside Out. I heard the second one's supposed to be really good, and I never saw the first one. Well, I started thinking about my brain in that, sense, like trying to imagine my emotions, what my emotions would look like, what my islands would be, etc., etc. Well, I wrote them all down in my journal here, and I would like to share it with you. Let's see here. And there are others, but I'd have to really kind of brainstorm and give them all characteristic appearances. Let's see. So I'm gonna begin. And also, I've got pasta, which I have been eating, but I let this marinara simmer for a long time, like almost 2 hours. Well, about an hour and a half, maybe. Shall we? I've always sensed a moral obligation to be of some type of service, whether it be through my art, praying, giving, doing good. And I think that I could do a lot more good for that matter if I didn't smoke cigarettes and weed. I'd work harder at the gifts God gave me. Art Island. I'd have Art Island, my favorite Inside Out reference, would be far more prosperous. In fact, it would come alive. At some point during my drug-fueled haze, it has at least partially crumbled to the depths. Family Island would shine brighter. Honesty Island would stand tall, as I wouldn't be nicking my dad's smokes, and I'd also keep my word with my viewers and subscribers. I'd be true to myself as well. Friendship Island would probably be improved, as I would have more money to help them if needed, or get them gifts, which, I know that's, true friends wouldn't demand that I have money, but I sure would love to be able to help people out if I can, and unfortunately, a lot of us need money, and I know that a lot of my friends have helped me out, and I wish I could help them out. I guess I could, but I'm not really getting paid much anyway, so but the fact of the matter is that smoking in any form is expensive and unhealthy. Now, while the latter might be the more serious problem, is probably the former that's gonna light a fire under my bum and get me quitting. Anyway, so I'd make for going on with Friendship Island. I'd make art for them. Yeah, I'd probably. The thing is, most of them love smoking. True. And I won't risk, but I don't want to risk dying on them either. Especially, I don't know, the very thought of Shando just being a puppy and losing me suddenly. I mean, he can hardly bear to have me leave for like an hour or so. I mean, he's very well behaved when I have someone babysit him, but at first, he will not stop until he is in my arms again. So that's the thought of what might happen to my Shando. Just tears me to pieces thinking about it. So Work Island would be more productive with more time for keeping everything shipshape, and I'll be more engaging and less paranoid with customers. I won't risk a bad review. Health Island will definitely benefit both inside and out. My dreams will work again along with REM sleep, aiding in my overall daily productivity. Anxiety will at the very least be greatly reduced, I think. I won't be so darn needy for it. I won't constantly bum them. The great outdoors island will be a lot more active and versatile, what with my lungs being full of fresh air and, instead of becoming blackened by the cigarettes. So I could only benefit from that, of course. I'd probably be eating more calories, which is highly necessary in my situation to be consuming more calories. And when I weighed myself this morning, I don't even want to say it because I'm afraid that's just going to trigger someone, but I'm too thin and I want to be healthy. I want to have muscles, and I just want to be an efficient human being with a relatively happy and content mind. But I must say, this is delicious. So, I'm trying to keep my diet balanced. I'm trying to and include all the colors of the rainbow in my meals. So I drink a lot of smoothies, or I at least try to get one smoothie in per day. And that's usually has some spinach, it's got some spirulina even, it's got blueberries and strawberries and yogurt and all that good stuff. If I have chia seeds, I'll add that. Sometimes I'll add almond butter for a little fat and protein, and that's pretty good. I'm not the best cook, but I think I can make a darn good plate of pasta if I do say so myself. Excuse me. Excuse me if you can't stand the sounds. I'm not a big fan of listen to people chew either. I think there's a name for that, but I don't have it to that degree. I forget what it's called. Just the complete dislike of hearing someone chew. People who have that specific condition, when they hear someone chew, they just want to freaking go at in their minds, even though they might know it's irrational, they feel like that person who's chewing is a complete jerk, and that yeah, and they nothing would make them happier than throwing that plate of food up in their face and walking away. I don't know. I guess some people might be like that, but that's funny. We all have our ticks and quirks and kinks, whatever. So I've done a lot of writing in this journal, and since we're talking about anorexia, I would like to refer to what I've written here. When did I get anorexia? How did I realize? How did my parents find out? I think I've already told you about that. Why didn't I get help? Well, I kept saying that everything was okay when it wasn't. I didn't even want to get better. Gaining weight was my biggest fear then. I still struggle with that fear, but my rational mind, seemingly with age, has become more equipped to deal with the challenges. My mental toolbox is stronger. I was in denial. My mom wasn't very nice to me. No surprise there. How am I currently dealing with it? I still fight it. I am deathly afraid of canola oil, to name one. That stuff, it's not really good for you. But again, I won't even touch it. And I guess that's, kind of a. I would say I'm orthorexic, if that's even really a thing. I guess it can really affect your health if you're always obsessing over, eating healthy, but you limit yourself. Like, so you miss out on certain nutrients. I would assume in many cases if you're not really educated on nutrition per se. But how am I currently dealing with it? I'm eating healthy as I can, although I overdo it on the obsessive side. Looks like my LED went out. If you want to heal, if you want to recover from an addiction, from an eating disorder, you have to want it. You have to sincerely want it for yourself. So, think deeply about it. Think about what you want in your life, what's best for you, and, give yourself time. Give yourself time to think and develop and ponder these things, because the brain changes over the course of just a few years. There's a big difference between your 20s and 30s, and that I guess I feel like the frontal lobe of my brain is a little more sound or sophisticated. Just be you, and if you're sick, get help. Don't be afraid. You got this. And with that, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Please hit the like and subscribe button, if you will. That was my light just went out again, but please like and subscribe. I really hope that I can make a career out of this, and dang it, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye now, and